The following presentation may contain language unsuitable for elderly grandparents, household pets, and nuns. Unnamed Drag Productions accepts no responsibility for any resulting homosexuality, teenage pregnancy, or chemical dependency that may transpire as a result of listening to this garbage fountain. You have been warned. Enjoy!
Unnamed Drag Podcast.
What I think is wrong with me today?
Almost everything.
I've not had a Red Bull.
You not had any?
No, none at all.
I'm so proud of you.
My secret addiction that's not so secret, basically.
Are you climbing out your skin yet?
Yeah, I really want one. Absolutely fucking jonesing for one. I can't even tell you how much I'm thinking about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know when hi, welcome to the Unnamed Drag Podcast. Welcome to the Unnamed Drag Intervention. I'm Anna Arthole and this is my AA sponsor, Marilyn Sane. Do you know what I think, when I can tell that I'm craving something, I can taste it.
Oh, same!
Like, in the back of my mouth, I can, taste that I want it.
Yeah, I've had hot daddy dick in there all day.
I get it with three things. I get it with cigarettes, Red Bull, and cock. Or, it's in the back of my throat, I'm just there it should be. Do you know what? I don't know if I can get away wearing this collar, because it sounds like there's, a cow coming in for... a milking.
I mean, if you're listening to this on Spotify, that would be pretty annoying.
Yeah.
But also, did you know you can listen to this on Spotify?
Oh yeah, please listen.
If you're bored at work and you want to tune into something, I do it all the time, and people think I'm self-involved, and they're right. So.
I mean, they wouldn't be fucking wrong. A drag queen, hello. Are you self-involved as a drag queen? Well, kind of. Yeah, it's part of the course. I would have thought.
You know what, when I first put this outfit on, I wasn't feeling it, but now looking at it in there, I'm like, oh.
I mean, okay, so you're wearing, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Two-tone, would you say?
Yeah, it's like a reversible sequin.
So it's like a reversible sequin, and it does look fun in the light, absolutely. It's going from a gold-green shimmer to a dark blue.
I might turn invisible.
The dark blue looks great, actually. The dark blue gloves with this. Yeah. It does need taking in though.
Oh yeah,
you are sailing.
But from the shoulders.
Yeah, you could catch some serious
when
winds.
you pop a big tit in there, you're fine.
Yeah, whereas I look like Axl Rose got me pregnant and forced me to have an abortion. Tell me that I'm not wrong.
I mean...
Yeah.
Ding ding ding. Ding.
We have a fucking winner, unlike Unborn Baby Rose.
I look like I'm your drag counsellor. What? We're in different worlds.
Yeah, we are. We really are.
Yeah, when do these two characters intersect?
No, never.
I like it though.
I enjoy it, absolutely. So what's the chat today, fam?
Ooh, I thought we could talk about backup plans.
Oh god.
Speaking of Abo-bos.
Speaking of planned Bizzles. This is gonna maybe get real dark real fast, or maybe quite triumphant.
Okay.
I'm excited to hear
Excluding jumping in front of a train.
Okay, so suicide's not an option.
No.
Cool. That was going to be a really short podcast otherwise. I just dropped a drawing pin on the floor that I was fiddling with, so
that'll be fun.
I'm probably going to need a tetanus jab after this finishes filming.
Okay.
So backup plans. If drag tomorrow, the bubble's going to burst soon. Right? The bubble's going to...
Because I was doing drag pre-bubble.
You were doing it pre-bubble, but I think that the bubble's going to pop eventually.
And you're going to go, I'm bored of this now and leave me.
Well, no. More that the bubble's going to pop, and I think that people might move on to the next big thing. But then equally, if the bubble keeps on growing in the way that it does, when you get to the age of I don't know, not in your 20s and 30s,
I feel like that doesn't happen as much with drag though.
But the thing is, with the younger crowd, who are they're always interested in the next young batch that's coming along. Has that made them fickle to the older?
The next Barbies to play with.
The older, that is it. Malibu Stacy.
The next shiny new toy.
It's the same Malibu Stacy. She just has a cheap hat.
Exactly. You are wearing a cheap hat.
This is the sleeve of a jumper cut. So
I was talking about the wig, but okay.
I just exposed myself for no reason.
Sorry, it looks good though.
No, it doesn't matter anymore, does it? But yeah, I just wonder if the the hardcore drag face following, they're such fickle pickles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the pink pound is not a reliable income.
No, it's not.
No.
I worry about it all the time. Obviously, if one day I'll just turn up to drag bingo and no one comes through the door when the door's open, I'll just be well, That's money I'm going to have to find. Yeah, it's money I'm going to have to find somewhere else now. And I will literally turn into that stripper from fucking South Park who's like, dance! Anybody like it? Anybody like it? It me. It fucking me, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm one cancelled booking away from becoming that bitch.
I don't know. I don't think you are. I think, well, like, pre-drag, I did musical theatre.
Yeah.
And then, like, before getting into drag, I just used to sing, like, between drag queens coming on stage.
On the toilet.
Yeah. And, like, I sing in drag now. But I don't know, like, if drag wasn't a thing...
You'd probably... Do you know what I would love to happen for you if drag wasn't a thing?
What?
I'd love you to just go and start some kind of just flouncy, all-encompassing kind of theatre service, almost, where it's like, you come around my house, I'll do your mug...
Legs akimbo theatre.
I'll put yourself in a child. You come around my house... I'll give you the track, I'll give you the look, I'll give you the makeup, I'll give you the staging, I'll make you the outfit, you give me a lot of money.
Oh, so I facilitate other people doing
Yeah. That would be like that would be your side hustle, which just gives you your seed money.
I could do that now.
You could.
Hit me up.
Yeah, if anyone wants to invest in this business.
If anyone's got a lot of money
and low self-esteem, then
press got a lot of money, no imagination, and wants to do drag.
Yeah, press 1 in the comments below if you've got expendable income and a crack habit. And Marilyn wants to hear from you now.
Do you think everyone who wants to do drag should do drag?
Absolutely.
I think everyone should have the opportunity to do drag, and they do.
But then there's certain people where you just like...
There's certain people who
maybe don't try and take it on stage, maybe just do it for fun.
Yeah. Maybe don't have a platform.
I think that's fair. Because at the same time, it's just like, if anybody would want to be a singer, some people are just tone deaf.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, you should be allowed to sing as much as you want to. All the time, loudly. It doesn't mean that I should have to hear it.
Yes! Yes!
I think
I agree with that so much.
That's the way that you have to look at it.
Yeah.
Everyone should be able to make fucking costumes, but if you're a bad seamstress, like no one should
Why were you looking at me when you said that?
No one should have to wear your janky, ill-fitting clothes.
Yeah, well that's...
And I think that you can apply
business,
you can apply it to any fucking job. Like, if you want to be a maths teacher, be fucking good at sums. It's that simple.
Or sucking off kids.
Okay. I mean, I did say it was probably going to take a dark turn fairly quickly, but whatever. So, I mean, I don't even think that would need to be a backup plan for you. No. I do literally feel like
sucking off kids?
Fuck's sake!
That's not a good backup plan for anyone.
No, it really isn't. Just look at Jared from Subway. I mean, congrats on the weight loss. Congrats on the weight loss, but get that child dick out your mouth.
Stop it!
That wasn't in the calorie plan,
Put the Subway back in there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so not drag.
I have more jokes about that, so let's move on.
Please stop.
Yeah,
Please
absolutely.
Stop okay, so not talking about drag now.
Not talking about drag now.
So
but that wasn't talking about drag. That was my like. If I had to tell you what, like, Nana,
really?
Nana, what should I do like tomorrow? Do you know what I mean? And I could, and like money wasn't an issue, and we already had you like a workspace set up that wasn't in your house, so you didn't have to have people in your space. Do you know what I mean?
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Just a drag me up studio.
Oh my god, I'd fucking love to have a studio space.
That.
I'd really, really love it.
Should we invest in a studio space?
Do you know what I mean?
You'd use it more than me, but still.
I mean, I could go in there to like write. I could go in there to just have like more space for when I'm trying to do shit. Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean?
Masturbate in there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, especially if it's in the avenues where all the walls are glass.
Pussy spice. Anyway.
Just painting them windows. Anyway.
So.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Whatever. Like, your job now is you're freelance. You do. You've got your finger in a lot of different pies.
Oh my god, so many. My fingers are just burned.
So
I'm like Will Smith in Men in Black 1. I've just burnt my fingertips off.
Yeah.
That's how many pies I've touched.
I just feel like, I don't know. What if you had to stop all of those?
I feel like you don't fully comprehend what it is that I do anyway.
I mean, I don't. Who does?
Sometimes I don't even fucking know. I hustle constantly.
Yeah, you're a hustler.
Some of my jobs
Professional woman hustler.
Some of my jobs are just like, is that a job? No, not
but
really.
if you get paid for it,
yeah exactly.
Yeah. So, like, say tomorrow, someone says you have to get a job. You have to get a 9 to 5 somewhere, or not even a 9 to 5. You have to get a contracted job.
Right.
What would you go for?
Oh God! If I had to start looking tomorrow, my immediate choice would be admin.
Okay.
My second choice would be data entry.
I mean, aim high, hun. Wow.
But you're like, you have to find a job. You're running out of time. Your bank account's going dry. That's the perspective that I'm looking at it from.
Oh, okay. No,
have I misunderstood the premise?
Yeah. So
because I thought you just meant it's like you need to put food on the table, bitch. Like go and get a job.
No.
Oh right, okay.
That's not as fun.
Okay, try me again then.
So you have to get a job.
Right.
It has to be a 9 to 5. It has to be like a contracted job. What do you do?
Oh,
it's not immediately urgent. You just have to get one.
Oh, okay. I'd like to work.
Spicy.
I'd like to work at a dating agency.
Really?
Yeah, I'd love that. I'd really enjoy it because I'm so nosy.
Oh, that's a good one.
And you get to meet all of these like trolls and reptiles that can't find anyone and just find out like why.
That's so brutal. I love it.
I'd love that. I'd also like to be like the receptionist at a vet's.
Okay.
Or
you get to play with the animals,
or work in a
but not really have that.
Work in a vet's in some capacity where I don't have to do any kind of surgery. Or...
I recently did a volunteer day at the RSPCA.
Yeah, you did.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm going back in April.
I'd love to do that.
It's amazing.
But paid would be nice, obviously. But also, if I could be like, maybe if I could be a doula for animals.
What's a doula?
Like
dual wielding?
No,
like Lara Croft.
A doula's like kind of like
like a birth partner.
Yeah, like a vaginal wizard. I think it's referred to. in a
vaginal wizard. I want to be a vaginal wizard, but for dogs.
In an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, it's like I will be her vaginal wizard, or it's some shit like that. I can't really remember. Yeah, but like a birthing partner, but for animals, that would be great.
Okay.
So I could like teach a giraffe how to do Lamaze breathing.
I get that.
I'd love that a lot.
Yeah.
What else would I like to do?
I have so many like business plans.
If I had the skills and the talent, and like the wherewithal, then I'd really like to go and do something in fashion. Like
same bitch.
Like I wouldn't even have to be like I wouldn't even have to be like a big tippy toppy designer. Yeah. It would just be nice to like go and collab. Patsy Stone, I know I've said this before, but Patsy Stone in AbFab, if I could have
the dream job,
if I could have her fucking job, which is just drinking champagne apparently and looking at negatives. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at a negative right now. Turn this negative into a positive. You can't. Oh, you thunder cunt. So yeah, that would be like another option. I mean, I'd always want it to be something kind of creative to get a job, like in theatre. But again, you said it's like a 9 to 5. If that's like a
it has to be like a contracted job.
Oh, okay. So if it's like a strict contracted thing, sorry.
Just haven't had sex in a really long time.
Oh, sorry. So now someone's massaging me. Ooh, it's our contact lens order. It will be delivered by the 11th of February.
I'm sure the viewers really
need to know that, don't they? I'm gonna put my phone on silent because it should have been on silent anyway.
Yes, it should.
Yeah.
Anyway, my backup job.
Give me a 9 to 5 job tomorrow. I'm so professional. Don't always have my phone on my desk.
I want to be a seamstress.
Yeah,
I'd love that.
I mean, you already
costume maker and designer for a theatre. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's not a 9 to 5 though. That's like a fucking God knows how many hours you have to pull.
Yeah.
Like
I'm getting that job in the first place.
You're there at 6 a.m. fucking like steaming creases out of like Richard
Elphaba's cape.
Out of Richard III's briefs.
Yeah.
And then come like, midnight you're...
And then come. Then getting that out
come midnight, Come midnight you're like washing the sweaty armpits of Macbeth, like bleach bath. Do you know
okay,
what I mean?
fine, shit all over that then.
I don't know, like,
you know what I'd love?
I don't think we should be restricting it to like 9 till 5.
Okay, let's not.
Yeah?
Okay, let's open that door.
Okay, there we go.
Any job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So back to you.
Okay, I want to be a farmer.
Fuck off.
I would love that.
What are you talking about?
I would love that.
What kind of farmer?
Like, probably...
It's cow farmer, isn't it?
No, sheep.
Because you want to, like, wank those tits.
No, I don't even want to be a farmer. I just want a small holding that's self-sustainable.
Right, okay.
So I want to live in the middle of the fucking woods. I've said this before. Live in the woods near a lake.
I'm, like, bored of it by this
Yeah, I know. I want chickens, goats, and maybe a sheep in there. And I want to just live on that.
You just want that.
I just want that.
Just want that.
So bad.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen that that documentary on Netflix about those that gay couple who started taking in dogs, and then it got to the
like as a third? Hey honey,
it's like,
can we keep him?
It's
in the bedroom?
A puppy play fetish that got really out of hand. No, they turned their whole house into a dog sanctuary. Like, they've got like a bed. They've got like a bed, and then in the kitchen there's like crates and beds, and then in the dining room crates and beds, and then they've got an outhouse full of like.
That must.
Do you know what I mean? But they've ended up
bad.
employing people to actually come in and like clean and.
But they don't make any money off it.
No, they're like a not-for-profit. They're like remortgaging their house and shit. But they were so sweet and
I know, but it's that sweet.
But also, they had that thing like where
Can you imagine, like 3 months down the line? We have to remortgage the house again. We've got no money for food. We're gonna have to eat one of the dogs.
Oh, fuck off! Stop it, because that would be your immediate reproach.
I mean,
like,
it's here. The microwave's there.
What about Charles Barkley? He's looking a bit sickly.
Yeah.
Should we eat him?
One of the ones that's been around for a while.
What about Bette Nibbler? They're gay.
That's a great name.
They're gay. You know they give them names like that.
Bette Nibbler.
Obviously, they're just like, well, this one is Cleopatra.
Wow.
I'm just like, well, why have you called her Cleopatra? She's just like, obviously, it's after Elizabeth. How dare you? Anyway. What's her name? Elizabeth Taylor. God, I can't think of the surname.
Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah, just fully touched her tit there. Anyway. So yeah, one of the parts of it though that was really sad is that when they went to these pounds, they were like, "Will you take?
We'll take the lot.
Will you take several black dogs because they're really hard to adopt them? Because now people have got an association of black dog on your shoulder to be depression.
Oh god!
So people like don't. Apparently, black dogs like aren't popular anymore. It's so stupid. Americans are dumb.
Americans are real dumb.
Americans are real dumb. If you're going
America, stop being so fucking dumb.
If you're not going to adopt a black dog because you're just like, but then it's like I'm inviting depression into my house. Like, fucking stop it.
Yeah, but you'll get a fucking Dreamcatcher tattoo on your shoulder and then be like, why have I got all this negative energy?
Yeah, why am I like waking up from night terrors? Because they're glued to your body. Anyway, so yeah, that was one of the things. But I'd love to work with animals.
Same.
I'd really love it.
Love it.
But work with them properly, not like so that I can consume them, Marilyn.
No, you could like milk and shear them and not eat them.
I don't want any of that, though, do I?
No, you don't, but I do.
Like, I don't want to. I mean, even if I had a chicken and it was like, okay, you look after this chicken, so now can you eat its eggs? I'd still feel a little bit like it's not.
I don't like egg anyway.
It's not for me.
Egg fried rice is nice.
Again, sidebar.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one job that I wouldn't do again in my backup plan fell short.
What?
Hospitality. Any kind of service.
Working with people, fuck people. But don't actually fuck them. You could do that sex work.
Oh my god. I'd love to do sex chat lines. I'd fucking do that in a heartbeat. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Would you put on a voice?
I mean...
Okay, I'm calling you.
It would depend what they want.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, am I answering it now?
Yeah. Ring, ring.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, sexy.
Yeah, what you doing?
I mean, shouldn't I be asking you?
I'm trying to get your juices going.
Just touching myself. What about you?
I'm feeling a little bit unwell.
I had a tuna pasta bake.
Yeah,
sitting work.
What are you doing? Sitting on the toilet eating a pot noodle. How you doing?
Don't. I'm popping a bobo right now. That's popping a bobo.
Okay, so bono, not abortion.
No, that's an abo-bo.
An anabobo.
No, an abobo.
An abobo
is an abortion. Popping a bobo is getting a boner.
Okay, popping a bobo.
And then there's a celebo. That's a celebrity.
What about a celebobo? Is that a celebrity that has an abortion?
Celebobo. A bobo.
Celeb and a bobo.
That's a celebrity with a boner getting an abortion.
Wow, that's an awkward moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just like...
Kim Cattrall. Never mind.
Anyway. I forgot where we got...
Backup plan.
I forgot where we got... Oh yeah, I totally work in a sex line. Obviously, that didn't sound like I would be very good at it. But
Having a pot noodle and a wank.
I'd sit there with my little like pan of water to tip it into the other pan to tell them that I'm having a wee. I'd pretend that
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I'd get my little fucking my lemon or orange to do that like.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's like how you make these sound effects and stuff. Yeah.
Do they get like cat litter and be like, now I'm on gravel?
You're not a fucking Foley artist. Just like, and now I'm outside.
Now a kestrel's here. You're in a sex line worker that gets carried away.
That's a fucking sketch, honestly. Just like he's like using a wobble board to pretend there's thunder outside.
Ooh, stormy today.
It's like, who the fuck am I talking to? Dracula? Like, calm down.
It's £1 a minute.
It's more than £1 a minute, darling.
Is it?
You know, well, some of them are, yeah.
Oh, really? What about the high-end ones?
But I'd also, I mean, this is something that I would really like to do at some point as like a project. Okay. I'd like to do,
I'm excited.
I'd like to do chat rooms in drag on cam.
Right.
So I'm like, they call it like clothes.
This.
They call it like
We'll
clothes.
respond to the comments, and that's essentially the same thing.
They call it like clothed female, naked male, don't they? But obviously for me it's going to be like clothed liar, naked victim. And you like obviously chat the chat and tell them what to do and all their like sort of things. But I'd love to get into like.
Also, are they on cam as well?
I mean, they can be, or they might just be chatting. It might just be me sat there looking like this, just like a hairy bitch.
Just me, like.
And I'm telling them to
Wow.
do stuff to like, you know, like eat your own cum and all that sort of scenario. But then I'd love to document it somehow, whether it was to then be like a blog.
Without their knowledge.
I'd anonymize it all.
Dicey.
So whether it would be like a blog or it would be like I'd be talking to the person, you couldn't see who I was talking to, but you could just see me talking to them. I'd love to do some kind of documenting of it. And plus at the same time, like, would be making money from perverts, which is just, you know, doing God's work.
I guess.
Yeah. It's just something that's been in the back of my head. So, like, it'd be a really interesting experience to go into that mindset, but doing it like in drag almost. Yeah. To be performative about it at the same time.
Pig in a wig.
I mean, yeah. Or the other thing is to just wear a fucking gimp mask.
Yeah.
I've got so many harnesses that I wear in drag. I'll just start wearing them. I mean, the only thing is like my tattoos are quite distinguishable, but like I'm not going to get my cock out. I'm just telling people what to do.
I couldn't do cam work because I'd get carried away and start doing it for me. Just get really, they'd be like,
"You're such a selfish lover."
Yeah. Eventually, I'd be paying them.
I'm paying them to what? Oh, you're so disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, you fuckwit.
Yeah. I'd be like, wait, I lost money today.
Yeah, I'm in negative equity at this point.
Yeah.
God.
So that's why I don't think I could do that.
That would be my sex work name, negative equity.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage.
Negative equity. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Negative equity, Meg for short.
I would like to make things and sell them.
Yeah, make things. Oh, Etsy shop.
Well, kind of.
Is she making jewelry now?
She's got
Her life on track.
Anyway.
She makes them. What is it?
I can't remember.
Something about she makes them by herself
at the dining room table at night.
Yeah. Anyway.
She's making jewelry now. She's making jewelry now. Anyway. Wow.
That was so out of key, but whatever. It's fine.
Okay. I like making things and selling them. So like I style and sell wigs. If anyone wants a wig, hit me up.
She made this one. Kidding.
No, I have no involvement in this. But this has lasted me a while as well.
Yeah. The one I had on in last week's podcast, that's one by you. The one I had on in the first podcast, that's by you.
Yeah.
Sorry, the first one of the second season, episode 2019? Whatever it was.
They have numbers?
Yeah, they have numbers.
Cute. So I like to make
so
things
involved.
Yeah. I just showed up today. What do you want?
Yeah, right. Yeah, but you can make so much shit. But don't you feel like if you were going to have a shop that it has to have some kind of like
it has to have it online first,
like some kind of theme or consistency?
What do you mean?
Because people always say, don't they, like start off just making like one thing and get that kind of popular and then go on to, because you sometimes wonder if people are like skitting around all over the place making lots of different bits and pieces. Is that just then you're kind of not really getting the essence of like, this is what I do out there. If you were just like, here's a wig, here's a shoe, here's a whatever.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'd like to do wigs, but I'd also like to do
Excuse me.
costumes. Wow.
But if it was like trinkets or knickknacks, you could like knock yourself out. If it was jewelry, you could do like whatever.
I wish I could knock myself out.
I could knock you out right now.
Please, this conversation with you. No,
I was really enjoying this chat. I didn't realise I'd come here to get attacked today.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I love the idea of just making something and selling it.
Because you're like me.
I like my time to end in a product.
I think that we're very much the same. We're happiest when we're being creative.
Yeah.
Or doing nothing.
Yeah.
Doing nothing but not feeling guilty about it.
Yeah, if I do nothing, I feel guilty.
Yeah, but if you.
That's why I can't play video
however,
games.
if you've spent a day being creative and then you do nothing,
Uh-huh.
that's like the perfect day. I spent all day making something I'm proud of, and now I'm doing nothing as a reward.
And then I'm, as a reward, going to order a takeaway and sit in my pants.
Will you stop it? Oh my god.
That I could do that.
I'm popping a bobo right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I like the idea of making things and selling them.
Yeah. And but like getting
Also,
all out there.
selling dirty underwear. I'd love to do that.
I mean, unfortunately, the Japanese market of it coming out of fucking vending machines now.
What?
Yeah, they've got vending
What?
machines. to sell
They have
pants.
dirty pants vending machines?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's true, but I heard that.
Okay.
I'm like 95% certain that that's not true, but might be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Insightful.
I'd Google it, but I've got gloves on.
Yeah. That's why.
But you can like say, can't you? Like hedge your bets about how much you bet my hedge, whatever.
What?
Like I'm gonna have. Do you want me to wait for like 1 day and go for a jog?
Yeah.
3 days and like not wipe my ass when I have a shit.
Yeah.
Like people go for
People
it.
really
Do you want me
get
to like
into that.
wank off into them and like just put them back on afterwards?
I mean, you have to West.
Not that I've done a huge amount of research into possibly selling my underwear in the past, but you're like, times get tough. Yeah, but if no one buys them, you're immediately in negative equity because people are like, they have to be Calvins, and I'm just like, you're getting Primark.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
You're getting F&F by Tesco's.
Sleep in it, pig.
You're getting Georgia Asda.
Yeah. You're getting Primark's finest with a hole in because.
Finest, like, are you kidding me? Yeah.
But yeah.
You're gonna get a pair of underwear that look like they're fucking mesh. That's how many holes they've got in them.
I could do that though.
Yeah. I wouldn't be ashamed about that. I mean,
No.
there are like people who work in sex work.
They want to buy my underwear? Pipe up.
Well, they not only sell that, but they'll sell like bits of themselves, like pube trimmings.
Did you see that girl who started selling a bathwater?
Bathwater, yeah.
That's such a great idea.
Yeah, and it was just like, this is like a tribute purchase only. Do not fucking drink this, because you know there's some dumb bugger.
Yeah.
Obviously quaff that immediately. Yeah, you can't trust people not to be like kinky.
No, but she's
in
put
that
a
respect.
disclaimer out there.
Yeah.
It's not her fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone drowns in a bathwater.
Could you? They tipped it into a bowl just to get their face in it and drown. I mean,
great.
that sounds like a you problem.
It does. It does sound like a me problem. It sounds like something I've done.
I mean, I meant for the person that it happened.
No, but there was that girl who sold naked pictures of herself to raise money for the Australian bushfire.
Yeah,
she was.
And then do you know what?
Legend.
Do you know what people did? They went back into her history and they found when she dressed up as like it was either an Eskimo or a Native American, and they said that she was a racist bitch. And it was like she's raised $1 million for the bushfires, and you've like crawled through her history to
try and make her a bad person,
just to find something awful about.
That's sad.
And also, I think cultural appropriation is bad, but
it's terrible, but
like she hadn't done it with any malice. It wasn't a blackface. It wasn't a parody. It was just her being a bit ignorant and
she's not doing it right now.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also like, don't tear someone to shreds when people are still in the process of making the money.
Wow.
Wait until they stop earning the money and they've donated it all.
Then get their profile high again.
Then exactly, yeah.
Wow.
Let her finish doing the good thing before you tear her down and stop the charity being raised.
Do you know who Caitlin Bennett is? That hateful girl who goes around talking about the men in the women's bedrooms.
She shit herself at a frat party.
Yes, yeah. Hate that bitch.
I hate that bitch.
Little ball of hate. But she called out that girl who sold the naked photos on Twitter, you're a whore.
Yeah.
And then bitch who sold the naked photos, I can't remember her name, but I'm sure she's a wonderful girl. Got the receipts. Caitlin Bennett had bought one.
Oh!
Pipe down, bitch.
That's
Pipe
lovely.
down.
What was the name of the girl that was giving out dildos
What?
at the campus? Because it was a campus where you're allowed to walk around with a gun, but you're not allowed to have a dildo. So she was giving them away to everyone to like make a point. And
Yeah, good for her.
And someone was filming her, and they're like, "How many of you going away?" She's just like, "I'll probably say about 1,000."
Yeah.
It's just like fucking chucking
Have a
them away.
dildo.
What was her name?
I don't know, but can I hit her up for a free dildo?
But it was like in a world of whatever Bennett name was, Bea.
Caitlin Bennett.
Bea, this girl.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What a
That
piece
would have
of
been a better point if I could remember what anyone was called by.
Anyway,
I
backup
never
plans.
can. Oh yeah, backup plans.
I feel like in drag you always need a backup plan.
Yeah.
Like, I brought 4 outfits today. I always bring a spare dress. Do you?
Oh, you're not talking like a backup career. You're talking
no,
about
no,
like
no. I mean,
in
like,
general.
if
having
this
a backup
goes wrong,
plan.
like whenever I'm doing a face, like today, my makeup went terribly and I'm really pissed off with how I look. And I was like,
bitch.
is today going to be the day that I have to take it all off and start again?
Oh, bitch, are you kidding me? Like, no, I have no contingency. Like,
What?
I turn up at places with my outfit, and that is my outfit.
No.
I don't have like any fallback or whatever. It's all like
I have to.
It's all meticulously planned.
I mean, mine is, but then I also have like, if that breaks, I've got this. If like that doesn't work, I've got
Do you
this.
know how many pairs of shoes that I've ruined and not had any others to put on? I mean, you should, because you were usually there.
That's
Yeah, I don't
awful.
have any of that at all.
Wow.
Yeah. Apparently I don't.
I mean,
care.
the backup plan.
Apparently I don't care about my job.
I mean, the good backup plan on stage, if something goes wrong, just take an item of clothing off. Take your wig off. That's a real like scream of desperation. If you're really losing the crowd, you take your wig off.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think unless you're taking your wig off with purpose,
Yeah.
then keep it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Ah.
I think that's the end of the conversation.
I think so.
Because you're opening up a whole different fucking kettle of fish about like, what about a backup plan gig to gig? Like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
I don't live my life like that. I can barely decide what I'm doing tomorrow.
I live my life like that.
Wow, wait. So, yeah, that was backup plans.
Backup plans.
Thank you. That was an enriching conversation.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
What I
It's
want you
good
to
to
do
know
is-
that maybe I have some kind of option when this all goes to shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just bury you in the yard.
Anyway, you were going to say something about what to do with the podcast, weren't you?
Yeah, so what I want you to do with this podcast is write it out on long straws of plastic, and then like line by line, about 14 inches per straw, and then I want you to sew it onto a wig cap, so eventually you've just got these tendrils with words on. I want you to set that in rollers and make something like this, and then I want you to wear it, try and do drag, but fail, and then have to come up with a backup plan.
That's not very environmentally conscious, but anyway.
I didn't say they were plastic, I just said they were straws.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Ass hat, God. It's
Gonna end up-
vegan, did you know?
Going to end up in a turtle's nostril. Bye!
Unnamed Drag Podcast.